I'm back.
Hey guys, Last Razor here again, bringing you another video for Legacy of Discord. In this video, I will be talking about three things. Firstly is to give you guys an update on where exactly I am right now in the Tycoon event. Secondly would be to announce the winners of the contest that I had since the last video. And lastly is to obviously go through the enchantment feast which is going on right now. So I will be spending all my stamina and I will try to get as many 5 flames as possible, and I will record it and show it to you guys on how many flames did I get. Moving on to the first thing, right now as you can see I am placed 7th in the Tycoon. I am really aiming for the number 5 position. I don't care about being placed 1, 2, 3 or 4. I just want to be in the 5th place where I can be guaranteed the Serpentis pet for the super prize of this Tycoon itself. Now based on the diamonds that I have, covering the gap of about 12 to 15,000 is not an issue. But here's my recommendation for you guys. When you are thinking about spending diamonds, you should always calculate how much points that you can get with whatever diamonds that you are spending for this event. So if you are going to spend, for example, 20,000 diamonds, you need to calculate whether can you get in the top 5 and stay there. Getting into top 5 and at the end of the event remaining in top 5 is a totally different thing. So you need to be really calculative on how much points you can get if you are willing to, let's say, spend 10,000, 15,000 or even 20,000 diamonds to see if it's worth it. If you are spending that amount of diamonds and you realize that by spending that amount you are not able to get into top 5, do not spend the diamonds, just save it for another event in the future. The best time to really spend diamonds and climb up the ranking is on the last day, probably 30 minutes before the Tycoon closes. It's a bit stupid for you to spend all the diamonds in the first day, because that is something that you have no idea where you will end up in the last day. On the last day, probably 10-15 minutes before the Tycoon end, you should get a good indication on where you should end up at the end of it. But again, that is not confirmed until the event officially ends. But at least you will know where you stand in terms of how much points that you can get, or what's the points difference between you and probably the number 5 that you're aiming for. So this is what I have for you guys in terms of giving you an update. Now let's move on to announcing the winners for the contest. I'm sure you guys are really excited to know who won. Okay, so here we are. Let's just go into picking the user who has won. Let's pick the first user here. So I'm going to click this here, which will randomly pick one of the winner. And we have, okay, what is this? Mikako Zavbi. Okay, fuck the last name, but congrats Mikako, you have won a $25 Amazon gift card. So this is one of the winner that we have. Now let's move on to the second winner. So who do we have as the second winner here? Odysseys Nowak. Congrats Odysseys, you are the second winner of the contest that I had. So now we officially have our 2 winners. Firstly is Mikako and secondly is Odyssey. So congrats to you guys. I will be getting in touch on the comment section in this video where you guys have to let me know where I can send the gift card to, so stay tuned for that. Now let's move back to the game. Okay, we are back in the game now. I would be blitzing all the dungeon stages and spending my stamina so that I can stock up on enough enchantment scrolls to do the enchantment later on. But with that, I would also want to see how much points can I get from the gold that I will be getting by blitzing through all the stages. So just to give you a reminder, I have gotten 54,404 points here. Don't care about the ranking. I actually dropped 1 rank because I have not started on the daily quest. So let's see how much points that we can get by blitzing 6,762 staminas. Okay, so I'm done with spending all of my stamina and blitzing through the dungeon. Let's see how much points has that added to the Tycoon. So not that much. It just added about 150, almost 200 points. So as you can see, saving your stamina just for the Tycoon event and trying to get gold and points out of it is not an effective way, unless you probably have like 100 or 200,000 stamina, then probably, but definitely not a 4-figure stamina saved for this event. So just take note of that. But it definitely made a difference in terms of the number of scrolls that I have. Well, actually not a lot. I probably had about 50. That gave me about 75. I'm a bit disappointed because I think in the previous video where I covered the enchantment, I had a lot more. I think I had a couple of 100, but for this it's just 125. Now let me just see whether am I missing something, or is there any other catch to that. Okay, so I am not missing anything. This is the final tally of scrolls that I have. I will not be spending my diamonds on this. It's a waste of diamonds to be going for instead of the scroll. So what I am looking for is obviously my current stats, which are crap. I will leave the 4 flames and obviously the 5 flames alone for now, because as you can see here, I have got one of them which is just a single flame, and I will try to get it to 5 flame. Now the stats that I am looking for is this here, from critical block onwards, because these are the stats that are crucial when you are in a PvP mode, and these are the stats that will determine whether you win the opponent which is higher BR than you. So this is something that I need to take note of. But obviously if it gives me a 5 flame for any other stats, I will keep that. I will not re-roll it because 5 flames are difficult to get. So for this, what I will be doing is minimum 4 to 5. I am not scared about 5 flames coming out from the other stats, because once you hit 5 flames it will automatically stop, and you won't re-roll it unless you manually override that and you accidentally click, like how I did that in the previous video. So hopefully I don't fuck it up this time. Okay, so the first one itself gave me 4 flames, but this is crap. I do not want it. Oh, that's something that I forgot to do. I actually forgot to set this, so it randomly just gave me 4 flames. Luckily I just wasted 1 scroll and not a lot more. Let's redo this and see what we get. Okay, perfect. This is what we are looking for. A special stat with a 5 flame. Dodge is perfect. So this is really what we are looking for. I will definitely be saving this. And the next one that I will be going for is 3 flames. I'm leaving out 4 flames for now. I'm just looking for those that are 3 flames and below, and this is one of them. I will do the same thing here, 4 to 5 and Supreme Enchant here. Looks like we are just going to stop at 1, but I think I can redeem more of that because there were some rewards that you can get when you hit the 5 flame. Okay, so we are out of scrolls, but I remember you can claim the reward here, and that gave us back the scrolls, and now we have a lifeline of 20 scrolls. So let's see whether we get lucky with those 20 scrolls here. Okay, is this the one? Okay, you know what, let's just keep this because it's 4. Let's just go to this crappy equipment here where a lot of them are 3. I will just look at this and just lock in the skills here. Okay, we are looking for 5 flames. Okay, it seems like my screen hanged and I couldn't show you guys what exactly I got from those 20 enchantment scrolls, but unfortunately I did not get a single 5 flame. So the takeaway from this, to summarize everything, I used about close to 150, 145 if I'm not wrong, and I just got 1 freaking 5 flame. So with this, I am ending off the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Please do like the video if you found it interesting, and obviously subscribe to my channel so that you guys get the latest news on the videos that I upload. I will be back again with another video for Legacy of Discord. So thank you so much, guys.
I'll be back.